What services, a strategic well-being program should say, what do individuals need that might help them and support them? EAPs being one of them, training being another one, etc., etc. Okay? Then there's what can the organization do to create the right kind of culture? All right? And that means you have to get employee voice. You have to do well-being audits from employees anonymously, break it down by every demographic. I developed something called Asset. It's used across the world. We have data on a couple 100,000, I don't even know anymore. It's probably 400,000 people, maybe even more, because we don't collect all the data from other countries. We just let them use it. Okay, now that way the organization says, what is it that we as an organization need to do to create the right culture? Okay, so we find out from the employee voice by you doing a well-being audit using a proper psychometric. We find out that part of the business has a glass ceiling for women. That has a long hours culture. Another one has a bullying management style. Boom, hit it, do it, sort it, right? Maybe something is across the whole board. Every sector has it, all right? And if that's the case, then you have to do something about that. That's something that's endogenous to the organization. It's a problem the organization has. It could be in some, for example, I can think of an investment bank who said, the chief exec said, you can't, nobody can work from home. You have to be in 5 days a week, right? That's a problem because that's not what the employees want. Not that they don't, some would like to be in 5 days a week, but some might want to be 3 days a week. Some want flexible working arrangements, right? So if you do an audit, you're going to find and if you find that across the board and you don't do anything about it, just lose people. They'll go, they'll disappear. So there are most organizations don't have one factor that goes across every part of the organization, every department, every demographic, women, men, younger employees, older employees, etc. But you break all the data down, you can pinpoint. Come on, our job, I think, is to be, I see us as GPs, all right? And you're walking toward your GP because you're not feeling well, and your GP starts to write the prescription out before you open your mouth, right? Or only spends 2 minutes with you and says, yeah, it's a virus. I'm giving nothing. Or he's got a sore throat. I'll give him that. Rather than doing a proper diagnosis. So our job is to do a diagnosis, find out what the problem is, then intervene. Working with the people who've got that issue. And the issues are different. So if we say there's block careers for women in one part of the business, what are we going to do about that?
Cary, it's such that diagnosis I think is and it's something that we spoke about with Rob Reiner as well. There are so many solutions out there looking for problems to fix. A lot of people don't want to do the unsexy diagnosis up front.
Yeah, I think the notion that everybody should do mindfulness at lunch is going to sort all your problems out. It's nice to do mindfulness. There's nothing wrong with that. I like smoothies at the WELLBEING Day, but it's not the solution.
I don't like having to cycle to create the smoothies at the WELLBEING Day. I prefer if they just gave it to me. Yeah.
I think you just have to use I hate saying it, but a kind of medical model approach is the best kind of GP. Says somebody comes in and you listen to them.